No.
All right, standing on the corner straight. It's Bone and Biggie. All right, I'm done.
So look,
my
cousin dated the girl, Tasha. He dated Tasha.
Oh
I
my
was so
God.
geeked about. I never met her though, but I was just hyped to know
she's a
somebody who knew
legend.
Tasha. I was
Yeah.
like, "What nigga you dated?" Yeah, so that was a
Yeah,
big
your
deal.
cousins in the house.
Yeah, that shit was hard, man.
Oh wow.
Oh man. Well, welcome back to Rollout Morning Show. Secret Menu takes over their Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
We've gotten to a lot of things that you may or may not like, and today we are going to visit this wonderful game called That's What She Said. Okay,
Scary title.
Yes, and I'm gonna let you introduce it and tell us how the game goes.
Yeah.
All right, so I made this. So it's called That's What She Said game. If anybody's ever watched The Office, Michael Scott would say it all the time.
Yeah.
And so years ago, I was in Singapore living, and I was doing a Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles bit, and I said, Stevie goes up, Ray goes down. That's what she said. And my daughter, years later, said, you should make a game out of it. You say it all the time. So it started off as sort of a Mad Libs fill in the blank thing.
Yeah.
But there's a game out right now called Cards Against Humanity.
Yes.
So this is like that, where you have set up cards, like my mom walked into the doctor's office and said, and then you have these cards like, you're just going to feel a little prick in your mouth, or that's got a weird shape, but I like it, or that's going to hurt,
So whoever has the best card ultimately wins that round.
Exactly. So I made the game in 2013-14. It came out July 6, 2015.
Okay.
It's at Target, Barnes & Noble's, Amazon, and that pays for my daughter's college. This is my new game. It's called This and That. I made this during the pandemic.
Okay.
So this is a game where you make suits out of words like 6 feet apart. That's a 3-card suit. To Protect and Serve is a 4-card suit. Essential Workers is a 2-card suit. You deal out 7 cards. You look in your hand and say, okay, I can make a phrase out of that. This is a Walmart version that I made hoping Walmart would want it. It's got their mission statement on it. So I have 5 different versions of this game. A tourist version, Starbucks, Pandemic, Classic, and one other one that I can't remember.
And that's the classic right there?
This is the Walmart version.
Oh, the
see?
Walmart. Oh, okay.
It's a game to play of the Walmart way. See? I have an app coming out called Shitty Choices.
Okay.
Because we've all made them.
My life.
Like one of the shitty choices, you'll flip it and it'll say, which is the shittiest choice? To wake up in bed next to Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, or Donald Trump?
I'm going with Donald Trump. At least I'm getting some money out of this motherfucker.
And so your friends would try to figure out which one you would say.
Okay.
Which is the worst way to die? Falling out of a building, drowning, or freezing to death. So it's called Shitty Choices because we've all made them.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
So that
right.
app is coming out, and he said the sweatshirt. So there's a brother named Raffles Van Exel.
Okay.
He is a
Raffles Van Exel.
music producer.
Okay.
He got CeeLo Green, Fantasia, Montana. What's
French
it?
Montana.
French Montana. To be on this song, if you pull it up, play it, it's a socially conscious song, and the Grammys just came out with a new category called socially conscious songs.
Oh, wow.
So he
Nice.
hopes to get a Grammy, and I met him a couple of days ago. So he's just trying to do his own version of "We Are the World,"
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
with what's been going on. He wanted to write a song that was uplifting. So it's a beautiful thing. So
I love it. Rap has gone
Nice.
so far left that now we got a category. Okay, some shit that actually will help the community.
Right,
That's
right.
fucked up. Because
Right.
hip hop was just such a power. And I was like, all right, some socially conscious shit. Now you got your own fucking lane. It's crazy. That's wild.
you can make up a fetish album now.
I sure can.
Oh,
You know what? Next
Yeah.
project.
There's a pegging in my bedroom.
She is ready. I feel like the album is well on its way.
Okay.
I think Steely Dan did a song called Peg.
Yeah, they did.
Yes, they did. Right.
Got my t-shirt and my pegging on.
Just to answer your question, chat room said freezing to death.
Freezing to death.
Freezing to death out of the 3.
Freezing. See? Out of the
We
3.
were all like, wait,
Nobody wants
what?
to freeze to
Freeze to
death.
death.
I think
Nah,
that'd be a nice
I'll
little-
take the
I don't
freeze.
Right.
I'll take the
The
freeze.
freeze be easy.
Yeah,
What was the
that's
3
light work.
options?
Falling out of a,
Fuck
like,
no.
20 stories.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
Drowning, and there was another one.
Freezing to death.
Burning up in bed. is
Oh,
one
absolutely.
of yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The people saying freezing to death obviously ain't never had frostbite. Nigga, that is
That's a
the
slow
worst.
death.
But I
Yes.
feel like I will pass out right before I stop. Before I
You
die.
start feeling warm inside your body.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going
That's
to go unconscious before I die though, right? If I
But
freeze to
that's
death.
a slow.
But it's a
painful
slow death, so you
though.
know
Slow
you're
and
death.
painful.
But I just go to sleep.
But burning up
Yeah, I'm cool.
isn't as
What?
bad.
Really?
Because
Your
a
adrenaline?
lot of those people, if you're asleep in bed, you've already gone unconscious from the smoke inhalation. And so a lot of those people don't wake up and
yeah.
realize that the place is on
wow.
fire
Okay.
because
I
they've
didn't know
inhaled so
that.
much smoke.
Okay.
So nobody going with drowning though. I mean, ain't
Oh,
nobody-
fuck no. That hurts.
Really?
Everybody's like, yeah, I'm good.
No, I was drowned
That
and
hurts
rescued. That
too.
shit is
Yes,
not cool.
it
In the ocean?
Yeah.
No, at my fucking wild waves, yo. I was
Wild-
13.
3 feet.
You know the wave pool? When they
I've
let
seen
too
it.
many people in the wave pool? Everybody know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay? That shit is, and
Yeah.
you're sitting there going, I can't believe I'm about to fucking die in the wave pool. That shit is.
And
Of all the places.
You know what's crazy? It's trippy about water that you be in it your whole life and you don't
Yeah.
realize
It will
that you
kill
have zero control of what's
Zero.
happening the moment
Yeah.
until you get in a situation like that.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit.
That's hilarious.
I'm drowning.
So I guess I would have to go with. I mean, at least you could feel like a bird for a minute. I wouldn't just fall. I'll be
Because it was
flapping and
just,
shit.
yeah, but say it's
Yeah.
instant, like contact.
But
It's
what-
immediate
yeah.
death.
But think about those
Yeah.
people from 9/11 who jumped out of a window
Right.
rather than burn up.
Right.
Just imagine that.
Right.
But was it just the fear of burning up, or was it the fear of this building is collapsing?
Yeah.
I could end
trying
up
to hurry
hurt
up.
and trapped and
I don't-
have a slow, painful death.
Or I might live.
because
Or
they're
I might,
on the
yeah.
top of the
Take a chance.
I
of the
can't do it.
building. Man, I'm jumping.
Damn, this is some
I'm gonna aim for a
sad
tree and
shit.
jump, nigga. I'm jumping.
I already
That's
said.
I'm gonna look at a tree and just aim for it.
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse.
Right.
My family better stay away from me because I'm killing me and them. I'm not doing this. I'm not going Walking Dead style.
Yeah, I don't want to be the
Walking
last
Dead.
nigga.
Right?
I'm cool, nigga.
What the hell?
I'll be the first nigga out the door, nigga. Let's go first. Nigga. Come on. We out there first, nigga. Let's get it over with.
Well, I'm gonna bring in some of those questions in a couple of weeks, and
Yeah.
we gonna play shitty choices.
Okay,
you
well,
know?
we
like
want to
that.
play something a little more uplifting. So I need 3 way better choices of 3 way better. What's would you rather be pegged?
You already know.
That's a shitty choice right here.
I'm
Go
jumping out
ahead.
the building right now. I'm jumping out the building right now.
Watch your homeboy get pegged.
Right.
It's equally as bad.
That's just for the guy.
My homie
But
no
it
more.
ain't you.
Or
It
why?
ain't what?
I'm gonna lose a friend. Nigga.
Why you gonna lose a friend?
Or watch your child get
No,
pegged.
no. What the fuck is wrong with you, my
It's
nigga?
called shitty choices.
No, that's the
that's-
predatory. You gotta go to
That's a
jail.
little-
Goddamn choices. I was gonna say,
creepy.
watch your mama peg somebody.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh,
God damn, that's horrible. Why the fuck see my mama in there?
Watch your mama.
The homie gonna shit.
I like those choices. I'm here for all
Look,
of them.
fair like, I
Pull
mean,
some up.
he be alright, you know.
My mama, I mean,
Ooh,
she the reason I am who I am. So I like, you know what, ma'am?
So she freaky too, is what you're saying.
Watch your homeboy.
Look at how big your eyes got. Yeah.
Because I'm 65.
She
Right.
kept it secret a long time. Once her kids was grown, child, everything came out the
Everything. Everything. No,
Yeah.
no, we don't got.
All right, so I got
Yeah.
one.
Ooh.
So either sleep with your best friend's man,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
or let your best friend's man sleep with the other partner.
Wait,
So you
wait.
gotta make a decision. Either you have sex with your best friend's husband,
Mhm.
or you let your best friend's husband have sex with your partner. You let your partner have sex with their partner, or vice versa. What would you choose? So
Wait, what?
you can. So if you say your best friend,
Yeah.
Okay,
Right?
best
So
friend.
it's either me
Either
or
you
my
got it-
partner having sex with my best friend's
right?
partner.
Either her husband,
Uh-huh.
you smash her
yeah.
husband,
Oh.
or she smash your dude.
Oh.
Which
I-
one could you live with?
I could have. You know what? I could live
And this
with.
your bestie. Like y'all gotta keep being friends after this. You can't just let her go.
But can we talk about it? What if she was
You
like?
can do whatever you want to do after that.
No, what before? So there's no before conversations?
No, you gotta make a decision. You gotta
Oh,
make a choice.
I would definitely do it because I know I'm less jealous, and so it's must
You think
for
it's
to
gonna be
sit
less
down
friction?
and talk about.
Okay.
So I feel like if me versus me being this, me doing it behind her
But you have
back.
to either one. They gotta watch. The other person has to watch too. That was part of the shitty choice.
I don't mind. And we talk about
You're
this on the
freak.
show. I know people are voyeurs when they
Oh,
like to watch, right?
that's a
the
good
name
point.
of it,
Solid
which you'll
point.
learn over on Secret Menu. So I actually would. I just told you I masturbated to my video of me getting cheated on.
So these are some of the shitty choices from the game. Just pick one and ask.
Would you
I
rather
already know
go
what mine
bright
would be.
purple when
Wait, say it
embarrassed?
Nick would
again?
know what
No.
mine would be.
No.
Say it again.
Would you rather go bright purple when embarrassed, sweat so much you soak your clothes, or C, fart when you're embarrassed?
Like a nervous reaction? Damn,
Yeah.
that is fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, there's people that have these problems too in real
Yeah,
life.
they
That's
do.
fucked up.
I guess I'll jump in. I don't get embarrassed, so
I
would.
was just
I
about
don't
to
get
say I don't
embarrassed.
embarrass easy, so I don't even
Swipe
know.
that.
If I was turning purple, you would have already guessed it before I turned purple.
That way.
Well, yeah, Kanisha, yeah. 'cause
That's
What was
another
the
one.
other one?
I think everyone's always surprised when you snort
There's a
when you
lot of
laugh.
fart jokes on here.
But Kanisha
You
doesn't
said-
even acknowledge it. She
doesn't.
yeah, so yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine her.
Yeah, I get more embarrassed from embarrassing things happening to other people than I do over my own shit. When it's me, I'm like,
Right,
classic me. Whatever it is, I could fall down some steps. Ah, fell again.
Nah, that's embarrassing, nigga. Like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I don't like falling. I feel like I'm too cool to fall. So when I fall,
Yeah.
that's like
That's
I
why
just
you
feel
get so
like,
embarrassed.
I know. I feel like the fucking world is at me, nigga.
When you
like,
get a certain
watching
age, you're
Yeah.
not supposed to fall in your head. You're
Yeah,
not supposed
right,
to
like,
fall
I'm
now.
too
I don't
cool,
know why
nigga,
people
that-
think that. We
Yeah.
just tall ass babies.
Yeah, that's true.
and that's how you feel when you're going down. Like, nigga, I am too old for this, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't slid downstairs, nigga. I'd be like, nigga, this is
I
ridiculous,
am
nigga.
by far one of the clumsiest people. So shit always, I'm always doing something. I guess I'm immune to my own embarrassment.
You are, but somebody's about to get embarrassed right now.
Ooh.
Read it.
Because I don't. He been sharing this shit like it's a nice, fun. Who would you rather fart? All this stuff, but we should have known it was gonna have some fucked up shit on these cards.
Yeah.
What's this one?
We're not even playing, but I just want to tell you, you guys should probably take this one out the box. Would you rather have sex with a hideous, ugly person? Never.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Shrek.
I mean, yeah, that's whatever.
Shrek.
Be a beautiful, fresh corpse. Okay. Nigga, have a baby after being raped? What kind of fucking.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is a shitty.
Fuck, that's a shitty choice.
It's a shitty
Even on
God
his selling us
damn.
this nice, friendly version, I swipe to the side.
God damn,
And
that's a
like,
horrible
okay, you know
choice.
what I'm saying? There's certain shit I'm behind and not.
What was
and
the first
that is-
option?
Have sex with an ugly person. I don't even feel
Okay,
like
ugly
I've
person.
done that.
Yeah.
Oh, so
they
I'm
just don't
cool.
even compare. Like the comparison on here as a advocate
Right,
for women
like-
is wild as fuck. So you gonna have to do something. You should just be like, you got to keep fucking your baby father. That's a better replacement. It gotta be something. Because just having sex with an ugly person and
Yeah.
a beautiful corpse, which is necrophilia, is wild.
Oh, you got to have sex with the corpse?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
A
know that.
beautiful-
Oh.
A beautiful corpse.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you
no.
would
Meaning
be.
they're dead.
Look, Ron, like, oh,
Right, no.
No.
I'm not
Oh,
fucking
okay.
no corpse.
You come upon a beautiful woman. She just died.
Yeah.
Nobody's around. Clothes are
You're
off.
going to jail.
This nigga got worms.
You're going to jail, nigga. If you come
She's
across a
fresh.
beautiful woman and she just died, nigga, you're a
She's still
suspect.
warm, right?
No soul.
It's no
nothing.
consent.
Dead.
She's still
my
warm.
God.
though,
That's
right?
no, so are drunk,
Still
passed
there.
out bitches. So no.
Still warm.
Nigga,
I
Ron
guarantee
said,
you,
still warm.
it's not my thing, but what I have learned jumping into all the kinky shit in sex, that is a whole ass kink.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah, I've heard
necrophilia.
that.
Would you?
Or like
Necrophilia?
people, they want their partners like, okay, obviously I can't fuck a dead person, so can you just lie motionless?
What if a nigga?
Mine do that already.
Like
I'm
a
saying, what
corpse.
if? Would you?
Been there.
So,
Been there.
you know I got a fucking story for everything.
Oh my god.
So I
Still?
knew I didn't have a partner that was into necrophilia. So but it was like he was turned on by me being asleep.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so even when he would wake me up getting it started, it was the hardest thing for me to do because I am not a fucking pillow princess. I am no starfish. I am throwing it back. I'm throwing it around. I'm doing all the
Yes.
fucking things. But it took everything in me to just lie still
Whoa.
and just let him do whatever
He
he
wanted you to stay
wanted.
asleep.
You
Though.
had to
Yes,
be quiet,
that's
too.
I
it.
had
huh?
to be
Wow.
quiet, and
That's
I
interesting.
tried to come across like I was still asleep, even though I knew very well what was
I mean,
going
it's
on.
hard
And
to
he
sleep,
knew I
man.
was awake.
I mean, I'd be
Yeah.
starting to
Yeah.
sleep. You know.
Yeah, he knew
I like those
was
porn
awake,
videos.
but
That's basically
it was-
rape.
No,
No.
it's not.
Well, if you don't have
If
any...
I'm lying next
No,
to
if she
him
was on-
asleep,
if she
No,
was
then
no, his fantasy.
No, because
No,
that's
his
more of a
fantasy might
fight
just
back.
be-
still consent. I'm not fighting back or
No, what I'm saying is,
I'm
if you're asleep,
Mm-hmm.
basically, you can't give consent to whatever somebody's
This
doing.
is his
But
woman,
I
though.
gave it.
Yeah.
Right?
Also that, but I gave it before going to sleep. I already knew that was a kink for him
Right.
because communication.
Is
We
He-
talked about
Wait,
it.
did he tell you this, or is this something you realized, like, just
No,
in the
we
process?
played a combo card game,
Okay.
and one of the things
Oh.
was play a sound that turns you on,
And he played
and
snoring.
he played snoring.
That's so
And it's
interesting.
a whole,
Interesting.
it's a whole thing,
So-
and it's a word for insomniphiliac or some shit like that.
This is it. So
it's a
look,
whole thing.
I love to creep up on
Wow.
my rib when she sleep. Like that's one of like my. She thinks it's
Mm-hmm.
hilarious. Like it could be like 3 a.m.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? And it's nothing to do with her being asleep though. So I don't know.
You just like pop goes the weasel.
I don't know. I ain't been able to
Missing.
figure out what it is, but I don't want you to stay asleep. Nigga, like nah, you got to wake up once.
So you like knowing that
I don't
she
know.
wants you enough to wake up.
I don't
and
know.
Get
I
it
haven't
and
analyzed it
take
that deep, but you were saying that,
Yeah.
I realized in my mind, like
Yeah.
me and her have talked about this, you know,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, you know, I stay up all kind of nights hours, so it'd be 4 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And I just like, hey, I'm just finna slide right in, son. I'm just finna get busy. And I always find, and like, I didn't ever want her to think like, I need you to be asleep. As you're saying this, I didn't
Yeah.
know that people had this thing, you know what I mean? But I don't think it
Wow.
has anything to somebody being asleep. Like that'd be
Yeah.
kind
I
of.
think
I want you to wake up,
thing.
nigga. I don't.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
dead.
But you
I
like
know.
that
Yeah.
power too.
Yeah.
Anytime I want it, it's available. You know, men like that
It's
too.
a power.
that-
It could be a
yeah,
power.
that
trip.
bravado. Like,
That's
yeah,
right.
that's me. That's mine.
could be a
Whenever I
power
want it.
trip.
So did you
Yeah.
sleep in panties or did he have to take them off? What was the whole?
Great
No, I
question.
was already naked because we fucked before I went to sleep.
Oh,
Yes,
But
that wouldn't work with me.
What'd you say?
That wouldn't work for me.
Oh,
the panties got to be on the
Panties
corpse.
got to be
Okay.
on, right.
but I mean, he wouldn't have taken them off. He wouldn't have taken them down anyway. He would have just pulled them to the side because it's like he wants to do as little movement as
Yeah.
possible.
The sneak.
And but still like I not moving, so it was that was possibly one of the hardest things for me to not
Yeah.
move because I wanted to move, I wanted to moan, I wanted to lean in, and I couldn't do anything. I just had to.
Damn,
lie
why do I want to
That's
try that? 'Cause
sexy.
I
It's
have
so
no-
sexy.
It was
I
really
wanna
fucking
try
sexy.
that. Right.
It was really, it was
You know,
really
as just,
sexy.
I guess for a man, it's
Yeah.
him having complete control. He's not worried about having to please you at that moment because you
Yeah.
sleep.
And he
So
can
he's
do
just
it
left
just
to
like
his
he
own-
wants to do
He
it
could do what he wants.
He's
to
left
do.
to his
without
own
you
vices.
saying nothing.
Right. That might have
Damn.
something. Yeah,
See,
that
I
might have
couldn't
something to
do
do with
that.
it.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, you don't need to say something all the time, A-Dot.
Yeah.
Saying I couldn't do that because the way I sleep, I'm knocked out. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, you one of the people that jump up ready to fight as soon as somebody wake you up?
But I think after he
I'll be
did
like,
after
oh,
he
hold
did it to you
on,
about the
hold
third
on.
time, you'll get it
gotta let
like,
me
oh,
know.
this nigga's finna slide up on me. You know.
Be fighting.
And why is his dick on my shoulder?
No, she don't be like that. Oh, my show.
That's the only way to wake her up. Just put it on her shoulder. A-Dot.
gotta wake
A-Dot,
me
wake
up.
It's like, that smells familiar.
Right?
Oh shit.
We can do a song for you like pants on the ground, dick on my shoulder. Pants on the ground,
All right.
dick on my shoulder.
Or like, dick in the box, dick in my shoulder.
Dick on
A dick on the shoulder.
Dick on my
Boy,
shoulder.
I tell you.
I'm gonna get you a T-shirt next week. Dick on my shoulder.
My shoulder.
Yeah.
And then just an
Oh,
arrow.
good.
Arrow.
Oh, huff.
Place dick here.
Well, you got to put the arrow on the back because it's coming up behind you.
Yeah.
So it's got to be on the back of the shirt.
Place it.
I definitely want to play.
That's funny.
That's what she said. It's shitty choices sounds. It sounds a little scary.
It's not scary. It's
This or
fun.
that.
Okay,
No,
let,
actually, I wouldn't even say it sounds scary. I just see where your mind went. So somebody that's not as well versed as we are in those choices will be like,
Gonna open up some dark holes.
People that aren't as open.
"Yep,
yeah.
But that's where it came from. Because at first I called it pick a choice, and it was too nice.
Yeah.
And my buddy said, "Why don't you call it shitty choices?" He said, "You're sick. Just come up with some." And I was
Yeah.
He
like,
was right about that.
"Oh,
That's pretty.
Spot on.
I used to write for In Living Color. Okay, that was my first job in L.A.
Hey.
okay, okay."
Okay. And
Nice.
then
I wrote Men on
In
Dicks, the
Living
detective
Color.
you
series.
can do.
Oh,
what
you did?
want.
Yeah. Men on Sports.
Men on film.
Men on Film. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I wrote some that they wouldn't let us do. Men on Food. Our all-time food is the almighty foot long. Imagine 12 inches of meat stuffed between two buns. This
You ain't never
to me is Bon Appetit. Join us next week when we're sponsored by Trojan Condominiums. Once you move in these, you won't want to move out.
Oh, yes, guys.
That's
We've been that for 20 years.
Yes.
The censors
The
used to sit
way
there and
that
go.
Steph has stayed around all these years is
Yes.
amazing.
I love it.
That's funny.
That was my first job in L.A. I got fired. Yeah.
After how
got
long?
fired?
How long were you there?
But
6
when he
weeks.
said, y'all want to see
6
shitty
weeks?
choices, now you got to
Right,
either
right.
have the baby by Raiders. Like, nigga, you're out of here.
Like, you took it too far.
Yo, but now I get it because I'm like, yo, that's still a choice.
Yeah.
I have a couple friends who are products of rape. And so
Yes.
that was a choice that their moms had to make. And
Oh,
it's like,
wow.
that's a fucked up choice to have to make.
Yeah.
It definitely if you're trying to play a fucking card game.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be down for that.
Now I'm depressed in the corner. Sitting on
Where's the Uno?
Ah, exactly.
Okay. Connect
hold up.
4 around this bitch. All right, you guys.
yeah.
It has been another Wonder episode. What did I say?
A Wonder episode.
Someone Wonder Bread. I don't know what's going on.
Another wonderful
You got to make 3
episode.
choices. Is it wonderful? Wonder no. But thank you for joining us for Freaky Friday, Rollout Digital Studios. And we're going to go around. Everybody can say where we can find you and your name and everything. So we can keep it on
TJ
track.
Johnson, you can email me at terry@thisandthatgame.com if you want to pick up a game.
Nice. I'm gonna put that in the chat.
Nice. You can follow my IG at A.Laughs.
Eee.
And you can follow me, comedian Ronald Cole, on Instagram at official Ronald Cole Comedy #1 all together on Instagram. And I'll be at the Comedy Chateau tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Come out and roll up on me and enjoy some laughs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dopeness. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Me first? Okay.
I'm going to jump right in on you and then close out the show.
Okay. Farron Moore on Instagram. That's F as in Frank, ARRENMOORE. And follow More to the Story podcast and Secret Menu podcast.
Yeah.
All right. Make sure you follow that, okay? Because this show was brought to you by Secret Menu today, okay? Yes. And for everybody on Thursday, January 19th at the Globe Theater, there is the LA Knights Comedy Live, Funny for Real, hosted by Speedy, featuring Brandon Wiley, Shang, and Kanisha Buss. Make sure you get your tickets now, and it will be DJ'd by DJ Twin. All right, as you already know, it's your girl Kanisha Buss a Bus. You can find me on Kanisha Buss's Everything. We have a lot of dope stuff coming out. And again, make sure you guys tune in and look for Secret Menu, where me and Farron are talking about our new show, going into exploring fetishes, kinks,
And BDSM.
and BDSM, and more. So discovering what we like and getting y'all to come out your damn shell
Yeah.
And open up.
and open up.
They gonna get you to open up.
All right. Thanks, Nick, so much for all that you do
Thank you,
in the
Nick.
wonderful
Thank you,
studio,
Nick.
the man
Yes.
behind everything. And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Do it,